Attack the enemy! Victory is ours!
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back for another Soviet 8.3 lineup tank battle. Today with a 300% research booster turned on. So I'm starting out in my T-55a. This battle was from 3 August 2017, before I forget. Starting out in my T-55a, which I have come to really enjoy driving, which I guess shouldn't be surprising. It's the top of the line, top of the battle rating, top of the tech tree Soviet medium tank slash main battle tank for the T-54, T-55 line. And it's a great improvement over the T-54 series, I find, in that the ammunition choices are much better, and it has a gun stabilizer, which is probably the best thing. The introduction of gun stabilizers to the game really changed things a lot, and really makes me miss having gun stabilizers on tanks that do not have them. So the T-55a is a very welcome upgrade from the T-54 1951. So, domination here, moving in towards the C point. This is becoming one of my favorite capture points to go for. There's a bit of cover, but still fairly open shooting lanes. It's not too bad. So I've got an IT-1 joining me, along with a unidentified heavy backwards to my left. Probably an IS-3 or an IS-4. Could be a T-10. So as we're rolling up to the C point here, scan around a little bit and see if I can spot anybody. Now I miss somebody going across there. It's an M551, it turns out. I saw from the replay when I was getting the thumbnail for this video. I never actually see him, but there's a M551 who shot up there ahead of us and went down behind the POW camp here, over to my left. So our IT-1 sees him, and our IT-1 ends up going and chasing him down. So once I get into the capture zone, I swing my gun over to look where he's marking the guy to see if I can spot him in the background there. I don't know what he actually is at this point, but actually, well, I never did know what he was until afterwards when I went back and looked at the replay. But finish up the capture there, and then I'm going to try and get this baby moving in to go and help him clear out whatever it is. He's spotted enough times that I'm confident he sees something. Happened to just look over and catch a Leopard coming out in the open here, get a good shot into his ammo. Reveal my position, of course, by shooting him, and very shortly thereafter, as I'm moving forward, take a hit in the engine, and then immediately after, take another hit right in the turret. 1, 2. So, here's a quick tip for you guys. When you see an enemy's position on the mini or in the kill feed, you can tell where he is right here. Put your mouse cursor there. After you respawn, move your mouse cursor to where the enemy is, right there. And then as soon as you respawn, just hit M and click, and you'll immediately mark him on the map without having to lose your position and forget where he is, or lose where he is on the map. So, come back in my T-62. I'm going to go right back the same way and see if I can finish off that Leopard sitting up there on top of that hill. There he is. There's the M551. Just got killed by our IT-1 there. That was the one that had gone down below the POW camp, and then our IT-1 get knocked out by the same Leopard there, Dragonfire, who killed me. So I know he's got to be still probably in the same spot, because he was able to see over to this side of the map, so I know he's looking down this way. So as I come around the corner here, I'll be watching for him up on top of that hill. And now we know there's somebody else there. There he is, spotted, get a good shot into his turret, take out his commander and his gunner. And unfortunately, the T-62's reload is just not fast enough, no matter how good your crew is, to get a follow-up shot on him before he can move again. Now his gunner must have, or his loader must have some awfully good agility, because he switched out really fast there, which was a little disappointing. And of course he hits my tracks and immobilizes me, and then I take a hit from the Leopard that was capturing the point. Now the funny thing there is, The Leopard that captured the point was the first one that hit me and immobilized me in my T-55a, and then the other Leopard killed me, and then they reversed roles there to kill me in the T-62. So, I guess that's funny. I have recently unlocked the first camouflage for my ZSU-57, which I guess was cool. A little bit better camouflage for some of the maps like this, and I suppose it's better for the desert maps. I mean, I know the giant red stars on the side don't exactly help me hide, but I think they're funny. So, this time I'm going to come in from the opposite side of the map. Now, the nice thing here is, while we've been doing all that fighting down at the C point, our team has consolidated and captured and put a good hold on the A and B points. So we've got a pretty good lead and ticket bleed going on here. So I'm moving in, and you'll see that our IT-1 Mechab there is now in a 94 KM ZIS-12, and he is also moving in on the Leopard. He's got him, not exactly pinned, but he's got him cut off from escaping down the hill. He's going to have to at least go through him first, and even if our 94 KM isn't able to kill him, he'll at least be a tripwire and let us know that the Leopard is coming back down the hill. So the other Leopard that damaged me first and then killed me the second time has been taken out, so we know he's no longer a problem. And the Leopard is still up on top of the hill where he is because he just fired and killed another T-55a. So we know he's there, and as I'm coming around here, you can see our 94 KM ZIS is backing up the hill slowly, gun first, which I thought was pretty funny, and a completely appropriate tactic. Now someone else has hit him. I'm not sure if it doesn't sound like it's the ZIS because the ZIS isn't shooting. I'm pretty sure the ZIS is being hit with machine gun fire now, but I'm going to roll past and try and go knock out the C point. Mostly because I was being selfish here and I had the 300% research booster turned on. So while the ZIS-12 is keeping the Leopard occupied, I'm going to get over here and get into this capture point and get a little bit more research bonus with my big booster I've got. Also, my artillery is just about to reload, so I am going to use it to support the ZIS-12 truck up there. I put it a little close to him, but I figured the Leopard was probably also right on top of him, as close as he could be to try and get a hit on him too. So put a warning about the artillery. Do get the capture on C again. And I don't know if my artillery drove the Leopard out into the open, or if maybe he was moving in to try and kill the ZIS-12, or if it was a combination of the two. But he gets out in the open where my random squad mate IS-4 is able to kill him. So there's an assist that counts towards my T-62, which is nice, because I did the damage with my T-62. So the assist and the supporting fire there get credited to my T-62 for research, so that's a good thing. If you guys didn't know that, that's I discovered that while doing some first 10s, because I've damaged a few vehicles. I've done critical damage on guys before with the first 10 featured vehicle, and then I get killed before I can finish them. And then if I get an assist on them or they burn out later, you do get the actual kill credit towards the vehicle that you were driving. So that's good. So a moment of little communication there while our ZIS-12 marked where the Leopard was up on the spot, and I think he just missed the kill feed that the Leopard had been killed. He probably didn't get an assist on him. He'd probably done some he had probably done some damage but didn't get credit for any assists, so he marked up there again because he probably thought he was still there. As it turns out, there wasn't somebody else up there anymore. It was just the one, but I thought maybe there had been two of them up there that we just weren't aware of, but it turns out it was just the one, so. Come around this corner here, you can hear an enemy engine revving around the corner of this rock here. And it turns out that there's a big white Leopard. Actually able to get a good shot on him this time with the first shot. Get a right into his driver and then get a follow-up shot into his ammo. And get a kill again with the ZSU-57. Now, hopefully later today, I'm going to be able to move my research from my current research and add it finally to the ZSU-23-4 and start working on the 23-4, because while the ZSU-57 certainly has anti-tank capabilities, I find its anti-air capabilities to be woefully obsolete. If you get a hit on something, you're going to kill it, certainly, but it's far more difficult to get a hit with just 4 shots of slow reload 57 mil than it is going to be with saturate the air with 23mm explosive bullets in the ZSU 23-4. So I'm looking forward to finally starting that research. Does anybody else get that little hiccup hitch there at the end of the game like that? I've noticed that recently. But there you have it. Second place on the team. Another 5-digit research score, 12,051. And decent progress on all the things I was researching for all my vehicles there. So you can see second place with 2 kills, 1 assist, 2 captures, and 2 deaths. Not too bad of a battle. There's the awards. Here's the battle log where you can see the reversing of the roles there with the 2 leopards that got me with my T-55 and T-62. And that'll do it. Another nice little short video. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out all the social media links. And everybody, have a great day. See you next time.